Om Shanti. Good morning, Diamond morning. Papa's Murli today is the 18th of February 2024. Avya Babdada's Murli revised date the 31st of December 1998. The theme: on the basis of your courage, become free from having to label and constantly experience yourself to be victorious. Today, Bob Dada, the creator of the new age, has come to give greetings to his extremely loving, constantly cooperative, and very close children for the new age, your new life, and the new age. And the new year. The children everywhere who are keeping Bob Dada personally in their hearts with a lot of love are receiving greetings from him. Bob Dada is pleased to see the children's zeal and enthusiasm for the new year. The majority of you children, whether you are sitting far away or close, have the zeal and enthusiasm in your minds, definitely, to bring about some newness this year. Whether in terms of transformation of the self, in terms of success in service, or in terms of transforming others with your good wishes and pure feelings, the zeal and enthusiasm all of you have is very good. Together with this, you also have courage according to your capacity. Bob Dada definitely gives multi-million fold help in return for each thought of such courageous children. Therefore, constantly continue to move forward with courage. Don't allow your courage to diminish, whether for yourself or for others, because this new age is for flying with your courage. This year has been blessed, and this age is the most auspicious confluence age. It is the age when you are given all powers as your inheritance by the bestower directly. Therefore, constantly keep the importance of this age in your awareness. Before you begin any task, whether in terms of your own efforts or in terms of world service, you constantly have the faith that with your courage and Bab Dada's help, your success is guaranteed. In both your own efforts and in service, there has to be success. The impossible has to become possible. Why? Oh, this impossible can become possible. Says because this age is the age of success. It is the age for the impossible to become possible. Therefore, for you Brahmin souls, there is no question in this age as to whether something will happen or not, or how it will happen. It is written in the horoscope of you Brahmins that success is your birthright. You souls who have all ranks do not need to think about these things. You're definitely going to receive your inheritance. Therefore, in the new year, especially let the awareness emerge that success is the right of you elevated Brahmin souls in all aspects. Continue to fly with this faith and with spiritual intoxication, not intoxication filled with arrogance, but spiritual intoxication. Those whose intellects have faith are constantly those whose intellects have faith are constantly victorious in every task they perform. The line of their fortune of victory is constantly seen on the foreheads of Brahmin souls whose intellects have faith. Tilaks of victory are constantly seen sparkling on their forehead. This is why you must continue to experience this year as the year of constant victory. Do you have such faith and intoxication? Do you double foreigners have this? Double foreigners are clever. In brackets, they all wave their hands. Very good. Your tilaks are visible. The people of Bharat too are also fortunate. Why? Because the land of Bharat is very fortunate. Therefore, whether you are foreigners or those of Bharat, all are the children of the bestower. And so every Brahmin child is victorious. Simply allow your courage to emerge. So to be victorious, the criteria is to have courage and not merge, but it should be emerged. Back to the Murli. Baba says, do you have courage in you because your Master Almighty, you do have courage in you because your Master Almighty authorities. Are you this? In brackets, all were waving their hands, indicating yes. So Baba says, you are all waving your hands very well. Now, constantly continue to wave your hands of courage, even in your mind. Babdara is pleased and proud that every child of his is victorious many times. You souls are not just victorious ones, but you are victorious souls many times. Never think, I don't know what will happen. Don't use the words, what will happen. You are victorious. And you will always be victorious. Is this firm for all of you? Very good. Now, Baba says, when you return home, don't write any weak news and say, Daddy, Baba, Maya has come. Don't write such letters. You are conquerors of Maya. If you are not this, then who else would be? Let the spiritual intoxication emerge. When your mind and intellect become busy in other matters, your intoxication becomes merged. So he says, let your intoxication emerge. When your mind and intellect become busy in other matters, your intoxication becomes merged. However, you should check every now and then to see whether you have spiritual intoxication of victory whilst you're doing things. If you have faith, you definitely have this intoxication. The sign of faith is, he's just saying, what is the sign of faith? Intoxication. So he says the sign of faith is intoxication. And if you have intoxication, you definitely do then have faith. The two are interconnected. Therefore, now, in this year, 1999, constantly let your intoxication emerge, and you will become free from making mistakes. Neither will you make mistakes, nor will you have to labor. Babdada has already told you that he doesn't like to see you children. What he doesn't like to see us children doing? Laboring or battling. So how are you going to celebrate this new year? You have to celebrate the year of liberation. You have to put an end to all negativity and waste. Therefore, this year will automatically become a year that is free from laboring. All of you souls are those who experience pleasure. You are not those who have to labor. Do you enjoy having pleasure in your lives? Or do you like having to labor? You enjoy having a life of pleasure, do you not? So this year, become free from having to labor, even in the thoughts of your mind. So let's pause for a moment and feel ourselves free from labor and waste. Babdada has received many letters and notes from children conveying the news of how they have very good courage. They have been saying that from now they will definitely come into the rosary of 108. Plenty of letters are very good, with zeal and enthusiasm that have also come, even in their heart-to-heart conversation. Many have given Babdada very good news of their faith and courage. Babdada replies to such children. And how does he reply? Baba has put a full stop to all the past of all of you children. Because the past is one of the things that really keeps us back from effort. It haunts us. It engages us in so much of feelings that we do not have space for them. So he puts a full stop to all the past of all of you children. You must now therefore stop thinking of your past. You have remained courageous up to now, and so continue to move forward with your courage and Baba's help. Whether it is the children from abroad or those of this land, you have written of how your enthusiasm for the new year is very good. Baba gives such children the blessing. The blessing is with courage and faith, with this courage, faith, and intoxication, may you remain immortal. So this is the blessing. With this courage, faith, and intoxication, may you remain immortal. You will remain immortal, will you not? Will you double foreigners remain immortal? Will people from Bharat remain immortal? Bharat should definitely claim a number. How do people celebrate the New Year? Firstly, they give gifts, and secondly, they give greetings. All of you eat and share sweets, and also sing and dance a great deal. You Brahmin children would not just celebrate the New Year for one day after midnight, because for you Brahmin children, every moment of this new age is a new moment. Every breath is new, and every thought is new. Therefore, constantly continue to distribute the Dilkush Toli to one another throughout the whole year, not just for one day, 1 week, 1 month, 4 months, or 8 months, but for the whole 12 months. You will distribute it, will you not? Do you know how to distribute the Dilkush Toli? All of you are very clever, and so continue to distribute the Dilkush Toli. When some, because of their nature, sanskars or problems, do not accept your Dilkush Toli, you mustn't become disheartened. You distributed it, and your chart of obedience was recorded with Bab Dada. Don't be concerned about someone who became upset, even though you gave that one Dilkush Toli. It doesn't matter. That one doesn't understand this secret, and he therefore becomes upset. That one doesn't understand this secret, and he therefore became upset. However, you know all the secrets. Therefore, also understand the secret of how that person is under the influence of his karmic accounts or some other problems. You should just continue to be obedient. Is this okay? Bible says you wish to become obedient, do you not? You're saying yes. Very well here. If you could see yourselves from here, you would see yourselves waving your hands very well. By waving your hands, you make Baba very happy. And you're also nodding in agreement and waving your hands. However, Baba is constantly pleased with all his children. Once he has said to you, my child, then whoever you are and wherever you are, the Father is definitely pleased to see you. The Father has promised that no matter how, He is definitely going to make you worthy and take you back with Him. Do you wish to return with Him? And He's saying, He has promised us no matter how, but He's going to do it. So much love He has for us. So He says, do you wish to return with Him? Are you ready to return with Him? Are you all ready? Are you ever ready? Acha. Okay. You are ever ready. Very good. You are ever happy. So if Maya comes, then what? Will you cry a little in your mind then and say, Baba, Maya came. She came. Baba says, don't cry, but make yourself fly, and Maya will remain beneath you. When you fly up above, Maya will continue to watch you from down below. Acha. You must continue to dance in happiness and continue to distribute Dilkush Tori. You should give whoever comes into contact with you one or another gift. No one should return from you empty-handed. What gift will you give them? Do you think Baba is speaking about physical gifts? No. What gifts will you give them? Baba says you have many gifts. Do you have a stock of gifts? Don't be miserly about giving these gifts. Continue to give them. Be generous-hearted. Cooperate by giving someone power. Give someone the vibrations of power. Give someone a gift of some virtue, not through your lips, but give it through your face and behavior. Perhaps no virtue or power has emerged in you, but there is at least a small gift that you can give them. What is that gift? That of good wishes and pure feelings. Have the good wishes that that one is a long lost and now found brother or sister. When you consider someone to be long lost and now found, your bad wishes will then become good wishes. When you consider someone to be long lost and now found, your bad wishes will then become good wishes. have pure wish, have the pure wish that that brother or sister will also have a part in the flying stage. For this, together with your good wishes, you also have to give them cooperation. Some children say that they do give good wishes, but that the other person wouldn't take them. Baba says, okay, they may not take your good wishes, but you are giving, but they are giving you something, are they not? Amazing. Some children say that they do have good wishes, but that the other person wouldn't take them. And he says, okay, they may not take your good wishes, but they're giving you something, are they not? They may be giving you their impure words or impure vibrations, or perhaps behaving negatively towards you. But you mustn't remember, Baba says, you must remember who you are. What is your occupation? Are you world transformers? What is your business? It is that of a world transformer, is it not? Since you are able to transform the world, then if someone has said something wrong to you or behaving wrongly with you, can you not transform that one? Are you not able to bring about some positive transformation? And who are we? World transformers. So Baba is asking us, we are world transformers. Can we not able to transform that one? Are you going to take something negative as negative? Or will you transform the negative into positive and give everyone the gift of good wishes and pure feelings? Constantly keep a stock of all the good wishes that you have accumulated. Let's pause and check how much of this good wishes and pure feelings we have accumulated. Is our stock full? Simply give some of these to others and bring about transformation in them. And then your title of a world transformer will continue to be used in a practical way. Also understand very firmly that those who transform others by putting their task of world transformation into practice in the corporeal form are guaranteed a right. So what right will we be guaranteed to? A right to the kingdom for 21 births. Perhaps you will just sit on the throne for one birth, but in every other birth, you will have close relationships with souls of the royal family and those who have a right to the kingdom. So only world transformers are able to claim a right to the kingdom of the world. And when do we have to be those world transformers? At this time, so the future we can secure the kingdom for the new world. Back to the Murli. So only Those who are transformers, only those who are world transformers are able to claim a right to the kingdom of the world. Therefore, constantly remember this occupation of yours. It is your duty to bring about transformation. You are the children of the bestower. And so you must continue to bestow as bestowers. Only then will you have to give someone anything physical with your hands in the future. For everyone in your kingdom will be constantly overflowing. I'll repeat this line. Only then will you not have to give anyone anything physically with your hands in the future. For everyone in your kingdom will be constantly overflowing. This is your reward of being a bestower at this time. Therefore, don't stop to count how many times what you did or what someone did or what someone else did. Don't stop to count. It says, become a master bestower and continue to give gifts. What greetings are you going to give? Whenever someone attains something from another, the words coming from his lips and minds are like greetings for you. When you distribute happiness to one another, you share those greetings. When you celebrate a festival, you give congratulations. Whenever someone comes in front of you, you should speak such words, and your minds should have such elevated thoughts that he would definitely give you greetings and blessings from his heart. So constantly speak such words and constantly interact with others in such a way that they all give you greetings and blessings from their hearts again and again. Don't speak words that are not worthy of congratulations. In brackets, thanks. Each word you speak should be like a jewel. They should not be ordinary words. The result that Babdada has seen up to now has been like that. Tomorrow, it will change. But up to now, the love and discipline that should be in your words have been lacking. Therefore, speak words that are like jewels, since you yourselves are as valuable as diamonds. Every word you speak should be like a jewel. They should be very precious. They should not be ordinary, neither ordinary or wasteful. Sometimes Babdada says, ... Should he tell you the result? Because after midnight, everything has to finish. So Babdada is also so that some children expand trivial matters a great deal. What happens is that when someone speaks a great deal, it is just like when a tree grows. The seed disappears. When they talk too much in this way, they think that they are expanding on something in order to clarify it so that others can understand. However, the essence of whatever they're trying to make clear for others becomes hidden in the explanation. There is energy of words and speech. When your words are wasteful, your energy of speech is reduced. Even the energy of the brain of those who speak too much is reduced. Remember the two words. What are these two words? You hear it so much even in the worldly way. Remember two words. These two words are short and sweet. When others relate such things, you tell them that you don't have enough time to listen to all of that. But when you yourself are relating something, you forget about time. Therefore, accumulate a stock of your treasures. Accumulate your treasure of thoughts. Accumulate your treasure of words. Accumulate your treasure of all powers. Accumulate your treasure of time. Accumulate your treasure of virtues. Every night check your saving accounts of these treasures. How many thoughts did you accumulate in your account of best instead of wasting? How many thoughts did you accumulate in your account of best instead of wasting them? How much time did you accumulate in your account of best? Did you perform elevated tasks through your virtues and powers? Did you use your virtues? Did you use your powers? This is what it means to accumulate. So every night, check your account of your thoughts. What else does he want us to check? Account of our thoughts, time, virtues, and powers. And then total them up. How much you have saved in your account. And then total up how much you have saved in your account. Now it is so practical and applied. Back to the Murli, he says, those savings will help you and also help others. Do you understand what you have to do? All of you ask what you should do. So this is what you now have to do. You have received greetings and you have also been given a gift. You have to accumulate and also let go of laboring. When you pay attention to your savings, you will not have to labor. Celebrate this year with a lot of splendor as the year of being free from laboring. Baba has so much love for us, he doesn't like to see us labor. Back to the meaning. You celebrated the year of being free from anything wasteful and negative. Baptara is not asking you for the result of the year of liberation now, because Baptara remembers. Baba will ask for the result as to how many you celebrated the whole year as the year of liberation, and how many you celebrated it for only a month. How many of you celebrated it for only a month? Did you celebrate it for 6 months? Did you celebrate it for half a year? Did you celebrate it fully? Baghdad will check the results on the 18th. That is the 18th of January, which was 1999. It's finishing the year 1998. So Baghdad will check the results on the 18th. To the extremely loving Brahmin souls everywhere, please accept greetings and congratulations from the creator of the new age. Congratulations. This is the moment to share greetings and bid farewell. It is the confluence. Together with the old year, you're also bidding farewell to the old world. You are bidding farewell to the old things, old problems, and old sanskars, and receiving congratulations and greetings filled with new enthusiasm for the new year. Constantly celebrate this year as the year of freedom from what? From laboring. Celebrate this year for the self and others as the year that is free from obstacles. Constantly celebrate this year as the year in which you gain victory as your birthright. Constantly celebrate this year as the year in which you have this faith and intoxication in every action that you perform. This year, each of you has to claim from Baghdad and the Danis a gift for becoming number one. Therefore, all the foreigners and all the people of Bharat have to maintain the faith that they are becoming number one. They have to progress and inspire others to progress. So together, with lots of love and remembrance, with his thoughts and words, Bhavdara is also giving multi-million-fold greetings and congratulations. Now, in 1 second, with determination and a powerful thought, all of you have to bid farewell for all time to all the old objections, old matters, and the old year. In 1 second, have this determined thought. All of you now stabilize in the thought with determination, that with determination there is success. Stabilize in the one thought that with determination there is success. Baba's blessing for today. May you be master, merciful, and give courage to souls who are distressed because of their tension, and enable them to move forward. Baba explains the blessing. At present, many souls are distressed because of their internal tension. And so those poor helpless ones do not have the courage to move forward. You have to give them courage. When someone doesn't have a leg, he is given an artificial wooden leg so that he can walk. In the same way, give them the leg of courage, because Baba sees what the internal condition is of the children who do not have knowledge. Externally, their condition may be tip-top and very good, but internally they are unhappy. Therefore, become master merciful. And the slogan for today: be humble, not delicate. Humility is greatness. Om Shanti. Today is the third Sunday, International World Meditation Hour, when all Brahmin children have collective yoga tapasya from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. While stable in your form of light and might, under the rays of the Father, the Son of Knowledge, do the service of giving the Sakash of peace, power, and purity to the whole globe. So this is the awareness for this evening. Stable in your form of light and mind, under the rays of the Father, the Son of Knowledge, do the service of giving Sakash of peace, power, and purity to the whole globe. Do have a very powerful day, and by the sweet remembrance. Om Shanti.